How do Mime Artists? Welcome to the Mega Alakazam stage, going in with Gengar, Mimikyu and Lunala. There's a complexity -1, so you only need those 3 Pokemon in play if you're doing it the same way that I am. And this way very much worked. For me, the first few moves were not as good as perhaps they could have been. I've speeded it up to 2 times just because without that it would have been over a 10-minute video, which is just unnecessary for one of the competitions, so it's just speeded up 2 times. This stage is mental, absolutely mental, the amount of damage you can do on this stage with these Pokemon. Mines need to be leveled up a wee bit. Mimikyu and Lunala are both skill level 3, and I think they're both level 10 going on level 11. So throughout the week I need to level up Lunala, Mimikyu and probably the Gengar as well. They're all about level 10 or 11 and can go higher, so I will do that. But even with these Pokemon not fully skill leveled and not as highly leveled as they could be, absolutely destroyed this stage just because of the amount of combos you can get, the amount of damage you can do for the first maybe 5 or 6 turns. Spookify Plus never went off for me when I tried to make matches with it, which is a little unfortunate but fairly understandable. And that's just how it goes. Especially being skill level 3, it's not always going to go off. When it did eventually go off, it did help the damage. So it was just mostly focusing on Lunala once I realised it may not possibly go off. And then it disrupted itself with itself and eventually went off. It's just insane how much damage you can do. I was often getting combos well over 50 every turn, well over 100 some turns, which is just absolutely mental, absolutely amazing. A really enjoyable stage to do just with how high the combos can be and how much damage you can be putting out pretty much every turn. There were very few turns where I'd get less than maybe 40 for the combo. And it would often be that after the combo there'd be a disruption that would lead to another combo. That is why this video, even at 2 times speed, is still probably over 5 minutes long. It's just an absolutely insane stage, very enjoyable to do. It costs a lot of coins, so maybe just do it once, maybe just do it twice if you can. Later in the week, once you've leveled up your Pokemon a little bit higher, maybe giving a couple of them some skill boosts, see if you can skill boost some of these Pokemon. There are other options. I've heard some people thinking of using Hoopa, Zoroark and one of the tapping megas, which certainly could work. This would be my better option. I still don't have Hoopa skill swapped for typeless combo. But going with the Sinister Power could be a very good option, especially if you've got a tapper. But on a stage like this you can use a Pokemon that get rid of themselves very efficiently. Mega Gengar being the best, being the super effective type. But that is another option, so feel free, go in, try it without using any of the items, see which team you like, because the Sinister Power one is there and people will no doubt use it to great effect. It was just with this team I did phenomenally well, so I thought I'd show you this team and what you can do with it, because it just does insane numbers, absolutely mental. I don't know if I've said that enough this episode. And so at this point, with 1 move left, I was thinking, am I going to hit the 1,000,000 barrier? Yes I am. Don't think I've ever had a stage where I've had over 1,000,000 score before. That's just mental. There we go, that's me said enough. But there we go, final score 1,083,777. Wow. That's mental. One last time. And that gets me to position number 2, which is... that's okay, I thought I'd be number 1, but there we go, someone slightly out-edged me there. But thank you very much for watching, and how do, Mime Artists?
Eggs! Eggs! E-double-G-S eggs!